Yes, faintly. Faintly, even.
Right, here we are then. Blue triangle, not blue triangle. Circle even, and a cross or an X, depending on what country you're from. And we have loads flying at our faces. And the show starts in 4 minutes, 40 seconds. We're using the actual PlayStation British one. I hope it's the British one. I can't check. And we've also got Stuart on Skype if he says hello. No?
Hey guys!
Oh, there he
That
is.
sounded really high pitched. Hello, hello. There's probably a little bit of a delay. We're doing this over Skype and many other devices, so it's all going to be a bit. What's the word?
Shit.
Gorilla. Yeah. Hold on.
Gorilla shit.
I'm just doing the like low tech. As what's his name? Toffee Lip says, it just works.
Yeah. Toffee lips. Fully expect to get this copyright claimed at some point, because especially if there's a Capcom game in here, Capcom always do it. Okay, we're getting a warning. Please check the video resolution. No. Shut up. Oh. It's fine. Stop talking bollocks.
The link is now in the Instagram bio, so you should have some people hopefully joining us. If you have any questions or you want to add comments and stuff, and you want to carry on talking while we're chatting away, Chris has got it in front of you, yeah, in the YouTube live chat, so you can also. What are your predictions, guys? Drop them in the comments. See what you think's going to be revealed today.
Yeah.
Got a few little predictions ourselves. I think we're going to see something from maybe. I think we may see something from Naughty Dog. Maybe the multiplayer element of their game. It's been 8 months now since that's released, so it might be long enough to get something, a trailer up. Might see some more teases for God of War. Probably a delay for Horizon. I can see that coming. Horizon 2 getting delayed because Gran Turismo was delayed 2 days ago, and I think it's more of a case of not because they're delaying it because of the Backstreet Boys World Tour. I think it's more to do with the fact that there's not enough PlayStation 5s in the wild yet for them to publish a PlayStation 5 game.
I don't know. Oh god, I don't know. There's 5 million of the buggers apparently.
Most of them are scalpers though.
I've got to try not to do that with my mouse because it brings up the thing we're watching. So I did it like 6 times in a row there. Sorry. Whatever. Who cares? Yeah, I think most games are just going to be delayed now because of the cyberpunk thing. Nobody wants a repeat of that. And a lot of people are going to lean into the Backstreet Boys thing. So we're all working from home, so we're going to have to slow.
There's also this. What's going against them is this big anti-crunch culture thing. They don't want to get anyone come after them like Kotaku, Polygon, all those typical websites going, you're crunching, and it's just whether you're anti-crunch or pro-crunch, go to the gym if you're pro-crunch. But I think it's just a part of any business has crunch. It's whether or not it goes on for too long. I think that's the argument. Not whether there is crunch, but whether or not it goes on for like months and months and months and years. If you're working in that condition, it can be a bit much. I think any job you expect a few months or weeks where it is crunch when you're getting close to the deadline, or you just got like a moment where you're really where things are just coming together. That moment you get in any business and anything.
Yeah, so probably the one thing
anything.
that would matter is if they are crunching. The one thing that if they don't let you go, I'm dying here, and they say, "Oh, carry on," then that's one. But if you're like complicit with the crunch, and some Jason Schreier dickhead turns up and goes, "Oh, you're crunching? Oh, it must be really hard," and then puts words in your mouth. Then yeah, that's bullshit, because it's like, I'm just trying to do my fucking job. Can you piss off? But he'll never piss off because he's an asshole.
Oh, it's starting.
Oh, here we go.
Trailer.
Start
Here we go,
with Jason
guys.
Schreier's
Have a good
an
one.
asshole. Boo to Jason Schreier.
I'll try and turn my volume down a bit because he might hear echoey.
First thing we got. This is showing everyone in the PS5.
There's some very unexpected developments in your future.
This is
Shocking events that will change the course of your life.
This game
That
will be
last
really
part
good,
might
by
have
the
been a
way.
hair dramatic, but there's lots of
Like
awesome
like-
updates and additions coming to the Crash
the other three
Bandicoot
games
4
did.
It's About Time
Stands on it,
experience
and
on
it's mostly
PlayStation
made by
5.
the same team.
Hey everyone, I'm Lou
That's not-
Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature
Unlike the other
rundown
Crash
of Crash
games came
Bandicoot
after
4 on
those
PS5.
original three.
That includes
It was
4K
terrible.
60 frames per
Activision
second,
is actually originally
adaptive
Chris
triggers,
Ray Gun
3D audio,
said this is one
and
of
more.
his favourite games.
Let's make this fun.
Picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off, in Crash Bandicoot 4 It's
Get it
About
one day when it goes down
Time,
in
we
price.
find the evil
£60.
masterminds Neocortex and Dr. Entropy
turn
escaping
them
a once thought inescapable interdimensional prison,
Right.
leaving giant holes in the universe. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash
content.
and his marsupial pals.
I told you we did say it was Gorilla.
There we go.
Very-
Designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your
Sorry,
screen.
you was
There you
really,
go.
Bold,
really quiet,
vibrant
and it was really,
environments
really
and
loud, so I've turned it down.
Crash
So
Bandicoot
who
has
can
always
hear you
looked
over
pretty
the top.
suave. But wait until you see him spinning heads
Yeah,
in
I mean,
native 4K
if you want to
at
watch the
60
stream with the
frames
sound,
per
go and
second.
watch the stream about us.
Yeah.
Come here for us.
With the weight of the
not
universe
for us.
on your shoulders, and probably some
Don't know
errands
why.
to run, there's little time to wait on loading screens.
Anyway, I did say that.
The DualSense
Crunch,
wireless
if you heard it,
controllers
good.
bring
You didn't hear it,
adaptive
I'm not
triggers
saying it
to your
again.
fingertips.
Yeah.
So you can feel the blast
The
of
volume of like,
Neocortex's
the
DNA
music they
changing
had
ray
was
gun, or feel the
quiet,
grip
and then this
Copyright.
suddenly come in and scream,
Hold
ah!
on
Whoa.
tight when you feel the boost of Crash's jetboard. And
Yeah.
really
Is anyone
feel
in
the
live
suck
chat yet?
when you vacuum
Talking?
Stingo
We got
down.
I
anyone?
don't know.
Looking
Listening?
to be fully
Can't move
immersed
the
in the
mouse
Crash
pad now.
Bandicoot universe? Crank it up to 11
Oh,
and take your
no.
audio
Fucked
into an
it.
all-new dimension with enhanced 3D audio.
No, it's telling me
Achieving
my
the
resolution
infamous
is too high
106%
for,
completion is the
YouTube.
sign of a true
Shut
Bandicoot
up.
master. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose
720.
his way, leverage
No, my
PlayStation
mine's
5
in,
activity
4K.
cards to track your progress and hit your goals.
Yeah, it's
with
too
things
high
like
for
time
40
trials,
bandwidth. No.
it's
flashback levels.
sound too high for YouTube.
boss
So
fights.
we don't do this.
I bet Entropy wishes he had
Yes,
that.
you do. You definitely do.
Even
4K,
bring your
you lying
incomplete
bastards.
save over from the PlayStation 4.
They do it.
the
They
activity
don't do it
cards
live,
to
do
get
they?
to
You
106%.
have to that's to upload in 4K and
One
then
more thing. If you
takes
own
ages,
the
right?
PS4 version of the game,
when you live stream, I
upgrade
think 1080 is
option
the
is
max.
available. Check out the PlayStation
Probably.
blog for full
Don't
details.
care.
Whether it's
It'll
your
sort
first
itself out.
playthrough or your 100th,
Says good
there's
connection,
no
so that'll
better
be me.
time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4.
Yeah, I
It's
hate
About
Crash
Time
Bandicoot though.
on
Can't
PlayStation
bother
5.
with it.
It's very acquired taste. Not like Mario, where everyone loves it.
Welcome
It's
back,
more of a
Crash. The gang's
thing
all
where
here on today's
nostalgia
new
is a big,
edition of State
big
of
player
Play.
in that.
We've got
Have you
some
not?
great
This is
updates
Returnal,
lined up for
the
you.
trailer for this. I was speaking to you earlier about it. Didn't show any
First,
gameplay
let's
on
check
that
out the
trailer.
latest on an eagerly anticipated game
And how's
coming to
Mark-
the PS5
you like
console
gameplay?
this
You're
spring
a bit
from
weird.
little bit in front
PlayStation
of me then.
Studios.
Because you said what was coming before
Hey
I could even see
everyone,
it.
we at Housemark are excited to give you a sneak peek
I'm in the
at
future.
Returnal.
A different time
In
zone.
Returnal, you will play as
Are you on
Celine,
the PlayStation
an
official
Astro Scout
stream?
who
Yeah.
crash lands on an alien planet.
Must be
Atropos,
bad in where you
after
live.
receiving a mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players will explore this inscrutable dark
Reaction now to
planet
make it
in
so that
search
you get
for
surprised.
answers and unfold mysteries, which may point
Oh, they're showing
to a
gameplay
larger
now.
force at play.
Looks
Looks
alright.
like that Remnant game.
Dashing and quickly maneuvering your way
See,
about
Housemark
and
are
around
very well known
enemies
for their
is key to survival.
twin stick shooters. They've done Dead Nation and more recently, they're like the biggest game was Resogun. So this is the first game they've ever made. It's 3D, so it could be could be really good, or it could be really mediocre. And maybe they should stick to what they're good. They are really good at their twin stick shooters.
With the large
The thing with
variety
that
of
though is they
enemies and
said
the
last
vast number
time
of unique
that they
movesets
weren't going to do them
each
again
possess,
because nobody bought them.
combat situations
So they've
prove
probably gone into
challenging
this
no matter
view
what the
because
circumstances are.
they're like, well, people are
Death
all
is
fucking
only the
jackdaws and they love a shiny. So let's make it look shiny.
True. But
Every time you
another
die
third-person
and
shooter.
restart,
Do
the
we need
world
another?
will
Do we
change.
need them?
The map will be different.
Is it like
enemies will appear in new
a roguelike
locations
where you go
and in
through and
different
Yeah, he was just
pre-seed?
saying it keeps changing and changing and changing every time.
Here you can see the
See,
use
that
of
can
the
be
lightning
good,
amplifier, which
but
is
it can be,
great
but it
for
can also
crowd
be a bit
control. This is one of many
copy
alternatives that you can
paste.
acquire.
It's just like it ends up being a bit boring. Some games work on it, see. And Dead Cells is like another one it works well on.
You
But
will stumble
there's no
across
level in Dead
mysterious
Cells that's as good
devices
as a
that grant
level that's
rewards
been
to
made
the player.
purposely, like in
These
Hollow
will vary
Knight
from
or
weapons,
Guacamole or
consumables, and
something like
upgrades,
that.
and they can
You get little
completely
moments of
change
good
your
level
playstyle
design because
and
it's
make
the
your cycle
algorithm.
feel unique.
It can never be as what's the word?
Besides
Can never
the
be
intense
as
for
combat,
replayability,
Eternal
that's
also has a
huge. That
deep
it's
and
never the
engaging
same.
narrative. We allow players to piece
That's,
together
yeah, it's a bit like
the
Left 4 Dead when you go
events, the story of
through it and the
City
zombies always
as
spawn
they venture
different
deeper
places. That
and
was a
deeper
good
into Atropos
thing that kept
into
you on your
personal
toes.
nightmare.
So you can do that with the levels in this. It's got a story as well. So it seems like there's a dangling carrot of narrative. Which, to me, what gets me through these games when there's a grind, knowing, finding out stuff. We'll see. It's not something I'm going to buy day one though. Mainly because I don't have a PlayStation
You're
5.
play some PS5, yeah. Quite
I
hard to buy.
did. This looks like PT, look.
No safe space.
So this is new because that looks like survival horror now, and not a shooter at all. It goes into first person when you go inside an house,
Exactly as I left
and it turns into PT, Secret Silent Hill game. Probably not.
Probably end up on the PS Plus.
Oh, what's this
Returnal
crap?
lands on April 30th, and it's
Yeah, I don't
developed
know.
by the talented team at Housemarque.
I'm still
You've
being
not seen
told
it?
about
Next, let's take a closer
Eternal.
look at a
Oh no, this
high-impact
is another
new
arena
PS4
battle
game
thing
called
next. Anyway,
Knockout
this looks
City.
like another Fortnite wannabe.
Oh yeah, this crap. I've been seeing videos of this on Facebook. They're pushing it
Terrible
out.
name.
Hi, I'm Josh from Bellin Studios.
Terrible name.
It looks
We're an indie
really
developer
shit.
based in upstate New York, and we recently announced Knockout
Yeah.
City, a team-based multiplayer action game
Shovelware.
for PS4 where
Team-based
rivals crews settle their
multiplayer
scores
blah,
with
blah,
epic
blah
dodgeball
game.
battles.
Like every other team-based blah blah blah.
Knockout
What
City
do
is
you mean?
easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of depth
No,
here
it's just
for
a
those
load of
who've
old
got the
balls.
skills. In
It's
our
going for
1v1
that
face-off mode,
Splatoon
you'll go
crowd,
head-to-head
isn't it?
in a constantly
And
shrinking
stuff
battleground,
like
relying
fucking
on your
All Stars
reflexes
did.
and abilities
Babies.
to knock out an opponent.
Drawn to death.
A
And
well-timed
yeah,
catch
babies.
powers up the
Exactly,
ball,
Chris.
making it easier
Exactly
to
that.
land a hit.
It's going for the. Is it free to play? Probably.
Use
Probably
trick
not.
shots to lob a ball over a ledge
What?
or hook it around a corner.
That's
Probably
Dude,
$20.
Fake a
Some
throw
of this
to
game-
mess up your opponent's timing
I'm
and knock them
going to
out
sum
before
this
they
game
can
up in
recover.
one word, really.
When you're in a tough spot with a ball
Balls.
flying your way,
Yep.
a last-second dodge is the difference between getting knocked out and staying in the fight.
Last.
That's one word.
Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring
Whoa.
home a win.
What's that noise? Have you just disconnected
Let's
me?
jump into Team
No, you're
KO,
still
our
there.
3v3 mode.
Oh, I had a bleepy bloopy noise.
Teamwork makes the
Skype's
dream work in Knockout
playing up.
City. If your crew
Oh,
is
you're doing
outmatched,
fine.
a well-coordinated team can still dominate. We're playing in Back Alley Brawl, a new map
Oh,
that you'll
good.
find in our
It's a
upcoming
new
crossplay
map
beta.
that we've
this
never
is-
seen.
Special
So they're
ball
all
for this
fucking
match
new
is the
maps, you
Sniper
idiot.
Ball, which locks onto targets from far across the map.
Oh,
and
look, pipes.
wham! You can take
I'm in
them
front
out
of you.
before they have a chance to react.
You have
Beyond
to delay
special
what I
balls,
say.
each map features a unique mechanic. In Back
That's
Alley
fine.
Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway,
Shoot
or
your
use
armor.
them to sneak up on your opponents.
No, this is like the
Caught
just
empty-handed,
the
you can
the warm
literally
up to the
become
big
the
event
ball,
because this
a
is not
new
very good
weapon
so
for your
far.
teammate.
Yeah, Elden Ring, please.
I don't think you're going to
Or
see any
risk it all.
third party
Charge
stuff.
up a
It's always
teammate, launch
seems to
them
be
high
first
into the
party
air
or
with an
something,
ultimate
right?
throw, and
Stuff
they'll land in a
things
huge instant KO
or
explosion.
timed exclusives. Third party, like you'll get
The
like
team here at
exclusive
Bellin
Call
has
of
been
Duty
obsessed
stuff
with building this world
or
over the
Destiny
last
stuff.
4 years. Knockout City is coming out
Took
May
4 years to
21st,
make
and we'd
this.
love your help in our final stretch of
Really?
development. Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutscity.com.
Crossplay,
early on
which is-
PlayStation.
Is EA?
See you
Oh,
soon,
no wonder.
brawlers.
Shit.
There should only be one ball. That would make it more interesting.
Like
There's
Hitler.
loads of balls, yeah. Join the crossplay beta. No.
It's more interesting
Time for
because
something new. Here's your first look
Sure.
at an
What's this?
upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slow Clap.
Slow clap. That's what I was given that other game. Chairman Mao Simulator.
stretching. This looks like Cyberpunk after the patch. That's what it is. Oh, is it a brawler? Oh wow, this looks alright. That's the gameplay. It's like Quiet Man, but not shit.
It's Old Boy. It's the scene when he's
Yeah.
fighting in the.
And Daredevil, season 1, episode 2. Nerd.
Oh,
Isn't it? It's, like,
laid there long enough, he grew a beard.
it's literally a 3D version of a beat 'em up. The last game that I played was like this, was on PS2, and it was that Jet Li game. Also, it reminds me of the other game that you told me to play. What's that other game? Not Aftermath. Absolver.
Yeah.
Not them, is it?
No. Sifu.
Is it all
Stupid name.
Shut the fuck up. Oh. So do
Was
Ash.
the debut of
Oh, I remember this.
Sifu coming
Sort
to the PS5 console later this year. Now let's get an update
I've
on
forgotten
Solar
about that
Ash,
in
an
the
epic
next
new
5
PS5
minutes.
adventure from Heart Machine.
This is made by the company that made other games. And of Pool 1, whatever they're called. What else they made?
Oh, yeah, this looks wank as well.
It's like, looks like the Pathless,
So,
doesn't it?
Hyperlight Driftery.
That's the one they made, I think.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston, creative director.
Isn't they the ones who've done Outer
You
Wilds?
might know us as the
Is that
team
me
behind
making it up?
Hyperlight
Maybe.
Drifter.
But they
Today, I'm here to
have
show
a very
you the first
distinct
peek of
graphic
gameplay
style.
for our
But
new
this
Always
title,
looks like-
Solar Ash.
But it looks like Pathless. The same gameplay, no? You're going
Solar
along
Ash
and
is a
shooting
huge,
stuff.
stylish
3D environment.
platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The
Speed
game is
movement
set
shit.
inside a giant black hole known as the
Hmm.
Ultra Void, which has been consuming
It's
everything.
like
in its
Journey as
path.
well.
Yeah.
You play as Ray, a daring void runner
Ray?
who has
Oh,
decided
no.
to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld.
Oh, it
It's
is
Extremely
REY as
agile,
well.
able to speed across the world with abilities akin to skating. On the ashen clouds,
Those balls
she
that
quickly
she's
covered
jumping
great
onto
distances in our
and
huge
tethering to, that's from Ratchet and Clank.
At
They
its
had
core,
them
Solar
in the very
Ash is
first
a game
PS2
about
game.
movement, and Ray has everything she needs.
See, this is what I mean about,
From
we spoke about the other day, I know,
world.
in the company that just done a copyright for the Nemesis system in the Lord of War games or Shadow Mordor games. Because they've patented a game
As you journey
mechanic.
to save
Imagine if
your
all
planet,
companies did
you'll
that.
find yourself face to face
Yeah.
with
I
grotesque,
think
violent
Sonic the Hedgehog
creatures.
had that fucking ball
Our combat system
grabbing
is
thing
simple,
back
fast,
in
and fluid,
Sonic 3, I think.
built to empower players and encourage flow.
Yeah. Definitely in the 3D ones,
As you
because that's the
explore
only
the
way
Ultra
they
Void,
could control
enemy
them.
encounters
And the
will
skating
scale
is
greater and
Jet Set
greater
Radio.
sizes.
Yeah.
Some of these
Yep.
creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat.
Yeah.
Every game is built off the foundations of the ones that come before. That's why you should never copyright an idea. The last time we got an idea was copyrighted was Namco. They copyrighted playing mini games while there was a loading screen. That's why all loading screens are boring. Thanks to Namco. Being annoying.
Namco, being Japanese, don't understand the world.
I remember the
That's
first time I
why
played.
Nintendo's got such crap internet because they just don't get it.
Well, they don't get internet, or they don't get how it
Solar
works.
Ash is
They don't
Heart Machine's
understand
vision of the
how it
adventure
works. It's
platform.
they're so
giant
litigious all the
spaces,
time.
the feel of
Oh, that
movement,
game's being
the flow
showed
of
and we didn't
combat,
show it.
and
Oh,
high-stakes
sue them.
battles atop enormous
Uh,
beasts all come
Nobody's
together to
gonna
bring
know
players
about your
something we
game
think is
unless
incredibly
you get people to
unique
play it
and
and
more
show that they're playing
importantly,
it and they're
fun.
enjoying it, you idiots.
You know, it's a very
This game
different
is a labor of
thing
love
to
for
showing a movie
everyone on
online
the
and showing a
Heart
game,
Machine
because the
team.
game,
We're excited
half
to
the
bring
experience
Solar
is you
Ash to
playing it,
PS5
Mm.
and
PS4
watching
later
is not the
this
same
year.
as playing it. Not the same as putting it out there to be downloaded to be pirated and played, is it? Watching a video of someone playing, it's not
If
the
you're a
same.
fan of scary games, this
I get that
next one
narrative
is
can
for
be
you.
ruined.
This woman's
But that's
a bit of a knobbish. You fans of scary games.
Is this Five Nights at
Five
Freddy's?
Nights at Freddy's.
6. Is it?
Probably.
Look at that Nicolas Cage movie. Woody World.
Yeah. It's Five Nights at
It's
No
Fred.
one cares. All the streamery types though will be like, yay, Five Nights at Freddy's. This is so great. It's in Friday.
Yep.
It's in space now.
But again, this game, I wouldn't know about this
Jump
game. This was for streamers going on and making videos of it and being scared.
Yeah.
Like Yo Gamer did back in the day with Simon Miller. Him and Dave playing it was how I even knew about this game.
PewDiePie.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah.
Gregory,
He's a small
we can get you out
YouTuber.
of here. You
Oh,
and me
is he?
together.
Same as
Markiplier. I think Markiplier made this game popular. I think he was the first one to play it.
They won't stop hunting you.
right. Looks prettier.
None of them will
This is
stop
definitely
hunting.
an upgrade from the other one, isn't it? This is more to it, right? Look. This is VR, or is it?
Yeah, the more, because it was a one-man game. I think the more money he's got, the more he's going to be able to turn it into something like what he wanted it to be originally. Sort of thing.
This seems like an actual game, whereas the other one was more like a game you play on your phone, static screen and all that, just cameras moving around. This seems like an actual game. But I wonder if it's lost its scariness though because of it. Like that's what made it stand out from all the other games was that it was restricted by its technology and it was all those cameras and you could get jumped just by turning the camera around.
Yeah, it was with the jump scares and knowing it was coming as well, because you'd be like, oh, they've definitely got in.
There's more going on here than you realize.
They should put a jump scare at the end of every trailer they make as well.
Yep.
Is this game ever coming out? I feel like it's been announced for about 7 years now.
What is it? I can't see it
Up
yet.
next, let's take a tour
Oh,
of
wait.
Oddworld
Yeah, I'm friends
Soulstorm.
with Lorne Lanning on Facebook. He's always going
Hi,
about
I'm
it.
Lorne Lanning, creative director.
Friendly
at
or
Oddworld
just
Inhabitants.
associated?
Today,
How
I'm
do
gonna
you
take
become
on
friends?
a brief
I
tour
don't
of our
know.
newest game, Oddworld
Music.
Just
Soulstorm.
from music and stuff like that. So I get to see little insights and stuff.
Cool.
In
You should ask him
Soulstorm,
to
you reprise the role of Abe,
playtest it for him or
accidental
something.
hero
Because you're an
turned unlikely
influencer.
leader of an
And
emerging
you'll,
revolution.
yeah, do a
As you
preview for
battle
him.
through
Give him
weird
glowing
and
reviews.
wonderful environments
my
in an
preview.
effort to escape the
Why?
all-powerful
Because
and
it's
eternally
rubbish.
You see
elite
the
Soulstorm.
fucking hate this game.
We really wanted to bring
So
this
cheap.
world to
Is
life
it
with
Dark
what we
Souls
call
before Dark Souls was a
2.9D
thing?
platforming, which adds much more
Every
depth
game was
and
Dark Souls
immersion
back in the
for the
8-bit era.
player.
Yeah.
This sense of
it's,
connection is
32.
also
We like it.
reinforced through the use of
What?
the dual senses.
Yeah, I know
and
that, but I'm
haptic
saying that even
feedback,
before
as
Dark
you'll
Souls was
now
a thing,
be
there
able
was
to
games
feel
that was as
Abe's
hard as Dark
heartbeat
Souls.
in high alert and suspenseful
I don't think
situations.
Dark Souls difficulty is what makes
We've
Dark
got
Souls.
gun now.
Is.
That's
There are
new.
well over 1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try
Yeah,
to save
to evolve
along the
the
way.
evolve
But
the
they are far more than helpless workers
game.
looking
It's
to be
the same
saved.
game. It looks
When
prettier.
used
It does look very pretty.
You'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their
Yeah, when you
combined
consider how
energy,
small his
and
team
be
is
given
as
the
well, they
tools
do a
they
lot of
need to
amazing
fight
things.
alongside you.
Yeah, I've still got the
There
other
will be
one,
times
which I've
when the
never.
extra
I got it on
hands will
PS
be
Plus, and I've
needed as you
never
face off against
got
an array
off the
of
first
heavily
world or
armed
first level.
enemies
It's too hard.
stop at
The remake
nothing
of
to find and
the older
end Abe
ones.
once and for all.
Yeah, I should go back to it. I think when I played it, there was a lot
In
of
order to
bugs
stand
and
a
stuff with
chance against this much larger
save
threat,
glitches and
we
stuff,
gave
so
Abe
maybe
the
I think it's been
ability
fixed
to
now.
scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items
It's
from
only a
his
small team, that
surroundings
makes sense
and
as
use
to
them
why.
to craft an impressive arsenal of his
But
own
yeah,
that he
I
can
do
share
have
with
fond
others.
memories of the original
They
back in
don't,
90.
You
they
can
don't have
also
the same
play as a
pressures as like a
non-lethal
big studio
pacifist
as well.
or an
Like they
agent
don't
of
have
chaos. We wanted you to have the
Publishers
choice.
over their shoulders going,
Yeah,
There is one iconic
investors more
ability
than
for our
publishers.
shamanic
Like you can probably
protagonist,
reason with a publisher,
possession.
but an investor.
This mystical power allows
want
you
it
to take
now.
control of your foes and use their
I
strength.
don't
Yeah,
know
but
now.
publishers still have
Release it
like
now,
or use
and
them
then
to
oh,
gain
we've
access
got another
to paths
cyberpunk in
still
our hands.
ahead.
There you go.
the publishers, I guess, are beholden to the
Oddworld
shareholders, and that's why
universe
they
is a diverse
push.
place, and
They're
this
the ones with
means
the
that
money,
there
and
are
they're
some
like, if you want to get this
environments and
game made, it
situations
has to
that
be done
require
by
a
this
little
date.
more thought, patience,
yearly
and stealth.
tax
You'll
credit
find
things
dark
to do
and
and
dangerous
you get
caves,
this one
heavily
and
guarded
blah, blah, blah.
industrial sites, and ancient forgotten
And it's a
lands.
shame because, like,
Here
look at
we've
to
built
Cyberpunk
lots of
as an
opportunities
example
for you to
of that.
test your
I know they're
skills and
self-published, but
find different ways to
it's the
handle
shareholders
things.
who've gone, we need this game out by
It won't
November,
be easy.
ready or not.
If being hunted by an army backed by
Here
a
I come.
shady and wealthy
Yep,
organization
and
isn't bad
fucked
enough,
it.
there are also more
Yeah, now
dangers in
it's
the
like
forms
that-
of natural obstacles,
Good.
ancient
Seeing
traps,
the patch was
trials
delayed,
against
this does look really
swarming
good.
dark creatures,
More of a
and
story
industrial
now, doesn't it?
hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and
Oh,
avoided.
the thing is,
Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth.
Had
There's a rich and engaging
a big
narrative
story
to
in the other
discover
ones, but
in a
you could
world
never
full
fucking
of
get through it
lies.
to get to
And
this
we've been
story.
able to bring our
I
characters
remember the
to
intro
life
being
like
really good.
never
And I remember
before. In
when I
true
first got my
Oddworld
original
fashion, your
Xbox
actions
and Munch
in-game will
was
decide
like
the
the
fate
next
of
game.
Abe and all those you
3D
manage to
version of this.
liberate along
Yeah.
the way.
Oh,
And we
coming
can't
soon.
wait to see what you will do.
Got the title, the date revealed now. Got a release date finally.
There you go.
So cool.
PlayStation exclusive as well.
I wonder if it's called SoulStorm as a little nod to Souls as well. Look,
No, it's probably more just.
That was the latest on Oddworld
do the fact that he does
Soulstorm.
harvest
And here's some
souls.
exciting news.
Get stronger.
Active PlayStation Plus
Oh, I told you
members
this game
will
was
get the
coming
PS5
today.
version for no extra cost, starting in April. PS5
the
version for
his
no
name,
extra
one you
cost,
can remember,
starting in
Kenna.
April.
Kena,
Oh,
Kenna.
like this.
Moving on.
I don't
It's
mind
time
looking
to
at this.
catch up
It
with
looks like
Kena, Bridge of
maybe
Spirits,
people
a
were
gorgeous
young
new
enough,
adventure
old
we
enough
last
even.
saw in the June PS5
360
showcase.
launched with a game called Cameo. Spirits something. It was like a Rare game. Rare made it.
Rare's Rare
Very
Games. 'Cause they only
Yeah.
make like 3.
It's on the rare collection. It looks very similar to this, with a little girl, teenage girl, who's like traveling. She's got a stick, and she can transform into different animals. But in this one, you control different ones. It looks very pretty.
Looks stupid.
Not saying you played it now.
I don't know, it's like that Phoenix Rising thing, when everyone was going, oh, it's really good, and I'd look at it and just think, I can't. I've only got a limited amount of time on Earth left, so I'm going to pick my games carefully.
Very true.
Hello, Spirit.
That's why you play Destiny 2 all day, is it?
Passage
Yeah.
to the Sacred Mountain Shrine.
It's because it's good at the minute, Destiny 2, they've actually done something that's worth doing. They'll fuck it up next season, it's fine, so I won't bother with it at all. And this season's actually been good.
If it's good, then definitely stick with it. Till it's not good, that's my advice. This looks like typical fare though, it doesn't look anything. It looks pretty, but I can already sort of, feels like it does feel this way now. I don't know if you feel this. Every game you see, you don't have to go, I wonder what that feels like to play. You kind of know.
Yeah, so I reckon if you've got Immortal Rising, haven't you? So you've probably already played this.
Yeah, this seems a little bit more Immortal Rising. Kind not to crap on that game, I've got it, but it is very much Assassin's Creed Odyssey mixed with Breath of the Wild. It's very derivative. This seems like it's more of its own thing. It looks like me like they've taken bits of other games like Pikmin as well.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of
And it's Uncharted because you're doing the climbing.
Horizon Zero Dawn as well.
Yeah, it's like a cutesy version of that, I guess. That's probably the best example.
The other thing as well was that we're going to go, well, it looks good, but then everything on the PS5 is going to look good now because it's on the PS5.
Yeah, I think this might be PS4 as well, though.
Majora's Mask.
Yeah. This doesn't look bad. I can see it doing reasonably well. It depends how. If it's PS5 only, it might do well because everyone wants new games all the time. Let's have a look. It's a bit of a generic name. It is on PS4, so it should sell better now. But everyone's going to go, well, August. We've got a release date. It was supposed to release in March. Didn't I say August to you before this stream started?
I think so. For most things, probably will. I'm not pre-ordering. I'm never pre-ordering anything ever again.
Now let's settle in for a stylish new look at
Cyberpunk.
Deathloop, a PS5 first-person shooter
I pre-ordered
developed
that
by the
twice.
team at Arcane.
Yeah, you did for me as well. And I've still got it sitting on my shelf. Can't play it. Anyway, new game.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about this one. The reason, not because I don't want to play this game, is because I've got two of their games on my shelf and I ain't played either of them yet.
Yeah, and the reason I'm on the shelf with this one is because I have played those games and I don't like them at all. But they did Prey, and I liked Prey.
But you don't like Dishonored 1 and 2, no?
No, they're awful games.
That's kind of like pissing off a lot of people there. They're really fondly loved.
Yeah, I don't care. They're idiots.
Is it because the stealth doesn't work?
Nothing works. Like, it says you can do it any way you want to do it. And it's like, well, I can, but none of them work. You still have to do it the way the game tells you to do it. And there's no room for error either. You fuck up, that's it.
Yeah, with Metal Gear stealth, if you fucks up, you can go and hide in a box somewhere, and it resets the world. If you're Dishonored, if you fucked up, that's it. You have to fight everyone.
Yeah, it's shit. You should be able to hide and get away, but they know where you. Even when you're doing that weird zipping thing, they go, "Oh, he's up there." How do you know that? The only way you can get away is if you turn into a rat or something and you hide that way. But you need to know where the rats are.
It's one of those games. I think it's designed for a certain type of mind. You need. There's certain games that I just can't play because there's so many different ways to play it. My brain doesn't know what to do. Some people like having the choice, but I need more. I need a little bit of a direction when I play games. Not too much, just enough. If I'm just left to wander and try things out, my brain doesn't like that. So Damn brain. But yeah, as you said, if you try things and they don't work as they're supposed to, it's going to be frustrating. Hopefully this doesn't suffer from that. I've learned. Although the last game wasn't that good. They worked on the last Wolfenstein and that was pretty bad. Although I think they only co-worked on that. I don't think that was their main. They weren't the main team on it. I think they just helped. Machine gun games or machine games. Oh, look, it's the tunnel from Resident Evil 4 and Destiny 2. It's the lasers.
Oh, yeah.
Got away for the delay.
I'm about 2 seconds behind you, I think.
Song's over, people, and so is Ramblin' Frank. The rest of you
Release date for
motherfuckers
that?
are next.
No.
Maybe. I'll probably get it later on. I won't get it on the PC because it will
It's
go on
funny.
the Xbox store.
Yep.
And then the Bethesda part of it will fuck it right up, like always.
Before we leave,
I was just,
how
hold
about
up, Final
a
Fantasy 7.
huge update for one of 2020's
Spoiler.
most celebrated games?
Oh, it's on PS5 now. You got PS5 update, as everyone wanted. Hopefully they fixed that fucking texture on that shitty door. There's a door that clouds the room and it's just all blurry and PS1 textures. It's like, why?
They did it on purpose, just for a laugh.
Probably. Like an Easter egg. Go look at this. Remember how shit doors used to look? This is. I still haven't played this. I played it and I got it at Christmas and I played it for a good while. I've got up to chapter 7, like 18 chapters, and I just stopped. Now I forgot it all. I'll start again when I play it. On PS5. Oh, what's this?
Well, guys,
Oh god.
the girl finally
She's got a
made it to
Kupo costume on, I
Midgard.
think. Who's this? No, Yuffie. Is it? Is she not in the game already?
It's Yuffie. Yeah.
Is she in the game before?
My name is Yuffie, Materia
Right,
Hunter
sorry,
and Elite
Yuffie.
Special Forces Operative. for
Yuffie.
the
Was
new
she in the game
Utai
already?
government.
No,
We'll
she
prove
shouldn't
to
be
our common enemy
in the
that
game now.
Utai is not to be trifled with. Members of
I'm
Avalanche,
guessing-
Meet
we
her
got this.
miles off down the road.
Ah,
Is that
there
Zach?
you are. Someone's
I haven't
been
played this game, so it's not
expecting
showing
you.
stuff I haven't
What took
seen.
Sorry
I
about
don't
that.
think it's extra. Is this
Anyway,
stuff
it's
that's in the
nice
game
to
or
meet
is it new stuff?
I'm Sona
They've added.
Kusakabe. Where's Cloud? We
He's turned over to Bazakabe, apparently.
He will be okay though, right?
Who's that guy with the dark hair? Is that Zach?
They're the
No,
ones who
Zuno
blew up the
Zakabe.
Cool.
Who's that then?
Dunno, no.
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their
This
tail.
doesn't look right. This looks like new content to me.
That might be Zach. Maybe he shortened his name because his
We gotta
full
help
name is ridiculous. So yeah, you can beat Yuffie.
Oh, yeah. Oh. This was exclusive to PS4, right? And Xbox version has to be coming a year later, but there's still been no announcement for it.
Sure.
And it's supposed to come out in April. That's when the exclusivity runs out. I'm wondering if Sony have done a little bit of jiggery pokery with Square and gone, don't give it to them. Because we want Final Fantasy.
This is our game. Well, it is
Yeah.
really. It's a PlayStation game. It always has been.
Yep. Well, when 7 came out, it was. The first 6 were Nintendo exclusive games.
Whatever it is they're
originally.
planning, you're better off that.
Yeah, ever since 7, it's kind of been synonymous with PlayStation. Apart from the first one, 13 was the first one to go into. It's actually funny to integrate. What sort of name's that? Remake Integrade. Comes out. Then for June.
Very Japanese, sticking the stupid word.
begin.
Integrate.
Who's that cunt?
Yeah, it's like Kojima movies, like Revengeance. Not a real word. Firing. Graphics on PlayStation 5. Yeah. They've actually. This is amazing. It's now Final Fantasy 7 remake,
Yeah.
or remaster.
It's slightly
Ray
better.
tracing. Yeah, so I've got some ray tracing going on. We can all gush over Tifa now, and even higher res.
Super high res boobs.
Look at that lighting. Baked in lighting. Textures have been done. That door. Show us the door. Bloody door. You fix that door. She just have a finger saying the door's still the same.
just comes up at the end. Boom. We haven't changed this.
Oh, no, it's got Cloud in his
Cloud in
cosplay.
clouds.
Does make you wonder how they just added a filter like on Instagram, make it look a bit like it's different, but it's the same. Let's just put like a more bloom on it, more J.J. Abrams lens flare, quality of life. Oh, you're gonna have resolution or performance modes too. So that maintains 60. Normal classic mode added. Loading times will improve. I'm way ahead of you on this screen.
Yep.
I'm spotting the
normal and easy classic.
This is a weird thing, right? Oh, it's got photo mode. That's cool.
You can really zoom in on those Tifa boobs.
Isn't it? Oh, that's the R on this. That's going to make Instagram. The episode. It's a new episode between Yuffie. Oh, okay. That's cool actually for fans. They're going to love that. Especially you. What's funny is you're the biggest Final Fantasy VII fan I know of, and you still haven't played this game.
Yep, still got it.
At least you're on PS5 now, right?
I don't have the time to play.
It's not that long. It's only 50 hours.
Yeah, I don't know if I've got 50 hours.
You see that?
We'll be dead tomorrow.
That's how ninjas do it.
See, you bloody short.
We could all be dead.
Silly girl.
Oh, that's good. I was worried for a minute. Yeah. PlayStation 4 copy upgrade to PlayStation 5 for free.
Oh, that's good.
And you get the new episode as well, Yuffie. So that is good to know. Now, actually, you know what? I've got to get the platinum on that game. You have to beat it twice.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if the trophy list will go over.
That was
the
the
save doesn't
reveal
like
of
that.
Final Fantasy VII Remake
That means I have to buy
Intergrade,
attention
coming to
to
the
play
PS5 console later this year. And that's our show. We hope you're
Well,
as
you played the
excited as
original
we
one
are for
5
what's to
times,
come in
right?
2021.
Too many times.
See you next time.
Well, that was the state of play.
Was that it?
Yeah, it's done. No Elden
There was nothing
Ring.
there.
Yeah.
I suppose the biggest announcement was Final Fantasy.
Yep. Lovely.
Let's save the best to the last. That was better. Well, not better, but on par with the Nintendo one.
Yeah. Just as underwhelming.
Yeah. Thoughts then? What stood out for you? Are we still streaming? Over nothing.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah. Did you check YouTube? Any questions quick before we go? Because we should have read.
Oops. Have a quick look.
That's any
No,
questions
nothing.
if there was any. Anyone watched? Or was this us rambling?
Just us rambling, but I've got it recorded, so we.
Well,
yeah. Thanks for.
If you didn't watch live, if you didn't watch live, then still type in the comments, and Chris or me will respond anyway. Yeah. And what did you think of that out of 10? I give it a 6 or 5.
3. Nothing
3.
there.
No.
Yeah, nothing there that I really give a shit about. Maybe Deathloop.
Returnal was okay. Final Fantasy stuff was probably the stuff that made it a 6 because I like Final Fantasy.
Uh-oh. Just going to start playing our videos. Hang on. Just pause that. It's going on to Yieldy Games, the Vortex game.
And if you are watching this, we will be streaming again. When just Destiny 2 next, is it? Our next stream?
Saturday.
I'm Banner. Although I'm trying to get you to do an Outriders one tomorrow.
Yeah, if I can get on that, I will do.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Hang on.
So, yeah.
Yeah, oh god, it's playing again. I didn't tell you to play, did I? Yeah, everyone.
So, enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, head over to Instagram, Twic_Gaming. Give us a follow on there. Go to Twitter, Gaming Twic.
Gaming Twic, yeah.
And that's normally talking to you about stuff. You're running that, so yeah. Thanks for joining us. You know you didn't. Screw you.
Yeah. Boo to you all sitting there watching IGN.
Yeah, 84,000 watching the official one.
Boo to IGN. I'm surprised they even used their own bloody stream. They used someone else, probably using ours. We don't even know it.
Yeah. That expert opinion on IGN they know so much.
Yep.
About stuff.
So, oh look, the rogue is a new character in Diablo. It's not new at all. Did your research, pricks. Anyway, it's enough other outlet hate. Disappear.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Bye.